For parents who find themselves newly in the role of learning coach, maybe even primary teacher for a homeschool curriculum, this may be uncharted waters. My name is Gloria and I'm a therapist with Samaritan Counseling Center of the Fox Valley. Well, today I want to talk about our expectations. Because I don't know if you're like me, but if you are, you may be running up against a lot of unmet expectations. And you may be noticing, you may feel really frustrated a lot. You may feel angry. You may even notice kind of feelings of rage or contempt towards your kids, towards teachers, towards partners or co-parents. And oftentimes these feelings show up when our expectations aren't being met. The tricky thing about expectations is that we don't always know that we have them. Sometimes we are. Sometimes we are very aware that I have an expectation that my child will do this, and then this, and then this, and that's how it goes. Sometimes our expectations are hidden. They're not at the forefront of our mind. And so when our big feelings show up, it can be surprising and we're not really sure why. I have expectations about how my kindergartner should be progressing as he's doing the different learning tasks that he's getting from his teacher. But I don't have a degree in early childhood education, and I don't know what kindergarten learning modules are supposed to be like. I had to call my teacher, or my son's teacher, and ask, what's my role as a parent? What expectations should I have? And that was critical. Learning how I need to adjust my expectations based on these changing circumstances, new situations with new information, has helped me personally be able to support my son in his learning. I feel less angry and frustrated because I know what's really expected of me and I know what's expected of him, and we can partner together to do that. But I had to get really clear. I had to notice what my expectations were. When you notice, if you do, feeling frustrated, angry, again, I get into the rage, and then the contempt. The contempt is the doozy, and that's the big one. A colleague once told me, when you notice that, remind yourself that you love your child too much to hate them. And remember what's most important: your child, their love of learning, and your relationship. Now, you also need to consider, I'm talking from as a kindergarten parent, and you may have a student in 10th grade or 12th grade with different or harder or more consequential academic requirements, but the principle is the same. Get really clear about the expectations that the school has of you, that the school has of your kids, and expectations that you have of yourself and that you have of your kids. What expectations do your kids have of themselves? And then think, do these work for us? Are these realistic? Are these attainable? And make adjustments as necessary.